Alright, I'm gonna risk about 1,000 per trade. This is the review of the first week of November. So we're looking from November 3rd to November 7th, which I took 1, 2, 3 trades, or 3 trading days between those days. So oh, this is where I didn't start putting this, so I'm gonna go blind and start. Let's do this before I start. Let's start a Google Docs, okay, and we'll start putting them in. Okay, so we have November 1st. Okay, what do I see? Start at the 4 hour. Okay, do I see anything crazy? What's going on? Okay, so what I see is we have this bullish SMT that gets completed when the leading index touches this high right here. Okay, so we have this high that we're working off of. That means we could go bullish, but we gotta see what market does. Oh, but we also have this, there we go. We also have this new week opening gap. That is a good drawn liquidity that we did tap into, but we didn't fill it on S&P, and we have not tapped into it on NQ. Okay. Alright. We have this high as well. And I don't think, I mean, if we're going bull buys, we'll go up to there. Okay, so what's the hourly telling me? Hold on. Okay, so I see Asian session sweep go up, right? That's the first thing I see. Do I see any SMTs, anything like that? Not really. No. So far, I mean, what this could tell me is once this, I think this could be a full, this is what it looks like though. It looks like a pre-market liquidity sweep. Just boom, a little retracement, go up. But let's see how the day plays out. Okay, we start manipulating 5-minute lows here. Okay, we go below Asian session, which I should have marked out, to be honest. Right there. We also went above Asian session, but it's about whatever happens before, or like the next thing that happens. Okay, so we're kind of already in. Oh, well, if we were in buys because of this liquidity sweep, this isn't a liquidity sweep anymore. So now we're definitely going for buys. Okay. Okay. And we have an SMT, and then we redo it. We want to keep going lower. I'm guessing we tapped into the opening gap here. Okay. We inverse this for value gap here. We don't do it on here, but that's okay. Either way. Okay. Okay, we tapped equilibrium on NASDAQ, and that's who we'd want to go for because we are so deep into, we just hit these lows. We're not even close to those lows. That's another SMT. So we're going to be looking for buys around this time on NQ is what we're looking for. We're going to be looking to probably inverse this fair value gap, which we just did. This is where our trade happens. Go below here. we're gonna look for, that's a 1 to 5. A 1 to 5 is crazy, but this we were definitely, this is definitely going to be hit. So we have this right here. This would be probably first TP or second. Actually, dude, it's just not much I could do here because this is a well, fuck it, it's fine. This is first TP, second TP. We'll do third TP here, but I always try to rock all the way to the top of this right here, the top of the opening move. That's what we're trying to rock here. All right. So advanced order, we're risking 1%. Okay. Now we close 50% of the position. Oh, got close. Chopping it up. Start going back up. Hit the stop loss. But let's see. Are we gonna? I'm guessing we're just gonna go deeper here. We actually could put a trade in here, right here, because of this SMT. But I want to wait for like a green candle, like that. But at this point, I'm gonna go all the way down below the liquidity sweep here. Okay. And we're gonna go this as first TP, and we'll just go back to these. Fuck it, we'll go up to there. Okay. First TP there. We're going to move stops to break even and take out half of our position. Even though I don't even think we could take out that like that. Okay, but it looks like we might just flip. We'll see. Also, I took this at 10:30, so it's fine. Okay, just wanted to make sure. There we go. Take out half the position there. To be honest, I think I might take the whole position out because here's the thing. This is a 1 to 1.85. Actually, we'll take out the whole position there. We'll take out the whole position here. This is what we're gonna look for because there's not much movement here. It's kind of just slow, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get up there in time. Yeah, because I would not be awake at this time. I would not be awake. So what we're gonna do, oh well, I guess I'll just wait for market to close. Nah, fuck no. Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna close it at like 12 or 12:30. I don't know what it was at 12:30. So, okay. Yeah, we'll just close the whole position here. Fuck it. Because not a lot of momentum. Sure. There you go. Okay. Starting off, I made 1187. What did I do that is probably my take profit levels? So I took the first trade. Second trade, I also took. Took both of them. But we only had one TP, and I didn't. Okay, I see. It's because I didn't go super duper low. I only went down to here. I only went down to where I got taken out. So wise, it's like a 5, 6, or like a 4 to 1. That makes sense. But to be honest, I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that. Next day. Either way, it's a win regardless. Should have been buys, was buys, took the same trades, just different stops, stop sizes, sizing, same day, same trades. Okay, no feedback there. Let's go to 9:30. Let's see what happened. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Okay. Let's delete the drawings. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see what's going on in the 4 hour. Okay, we're in a downtrend. Do we sweep any lows? I mean, we swept one. We're starting to tap into that. We're right next to here, which means we'll probably get down to it. We just tapped into it. Either we'll reject bake off of it, or we'll keep going. There's not really many that I can mark out here. And we can also mark out this right here. I guess we could make an SMT with this low right here, but there's not really much to mark for sell side. Buy side over here, it looks nice. We got here, we got here, we got here, we got here. Okay. But sell side, it's okay. Let's see what's going on in the hourly. Does that tell a different story? Let's see. Not really. It kind of just tells the same story, to be honest. We have this high, we have this low, we have this high right here. We gotta also do that. Yeah, I also want to go back here and mark these hourly lows that we could be making. This hourly high. We could be making an hourly high here, or an hourly low, depending. We'll mark this one as well because this is one. Okay, 5 minute. Let's see what's going on. Kind of neutral, maybe buys. We'll have to see what's going on. If I want to buys, it's the same target I want for sells. Is we want to cover this entire thing on NASDAQ. It's the same shit. So, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, this is the opening gap. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. Okay. We're going up here. So we're probably gonna go for sells. We inverse this fair value gap right here. Only thing is, this is a lot of like kind of swift movement that it can move through. We inverse the fair value gap here, but let's see what happens. But if we're going for sells, we want to go for this because we have this strong drawn liquidity. We want to be on NASDAQ. We want to go higher. Okay, let's restart the confluences. Because we went above on both. We're looking for there's our push right there. Inverse this fair value gap again. Let's see what's going on. We also broke structure on an S&P. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. We tapped into this fair value gap. So we don't really need equilibrium. We tapped into the fair value gap. So we're just going to mark the fair value gap here. And just see what happens. See what's going on. It's not our entry. Close to it though. That's our entry. Because we want to be on yes here. Alright, NASDAQ. First TP would probably be this low right here. It's a good low to go to. Then we have, of course, we want to fill the entire gap here. Is that TP? No, it is not. That's TP though. Okay. Move stops to break even. And close half of our position. Let's see. Okay. Close half of our position. Oh shit. Close half of our position. To be honest, that might be it. To be honest. London lows. Are we making an SMT? Yes. We're making a huge SMT here. So. It's $400. I'll just close it. I'll just fully close it here. We don't need to be going for a fucking 6-to-1. I'm fine with a 4-to-1 here. It's not a problem. Look. Also, look at this. It probably will hit. It probably will fill it. There we go. That would have hit full TP. But again, I'm not awake at 2:52. I'm overnights. So I'm not awake then. We build this liquidity and then straight through. What did I do? Let's see. What did I do for that day? I made $412. I put in 2 trades. Where did I see 2 trades? Alright, let's go. Sorry. Just want to see. Okay, there's the SMT. We're thinking could be buys, but again, we have that strong draw on liquidity. Let's see. So, swept out buy side. Yeah. So we made an SMT at. Okay. Here's the only thing I'd say. I think this is a good thing to do. This is why I lost that second trade. It was November 1st. Sorry, I forgot the 3rd. Here's the thing with November 4th. Right? Predicted the market well. It seems like when we're going into the retracement to not go for an SMT because one down or up candle doesn't tell the full story. So this right here, this one candle, I'm guessing it was right. Well, okay. So we made a, let's see. We can just look. Okay, we made a high here. Or I don't have equilibrium, so. Okay, so we had, huh. Wait. Did I do it with this high right here? I could have. Made equal highs though. I didn't even know. I didn't even touch it. Hold on. Look for our first trade. As you... I gotta fucking see it in better goddamn quality. Fuck. HD, motherfucker. I feel fucking so stupid. Let me go to my actual channel. Okay, let's pull it up. My channel. Post. Oh shit, no videos. Sorry. Okay. Right here. Okay, here's better quality. Thank you. Okay, let's see my what I was thinking. Okay. So, yeah. So right here we had this down movement. I was looking for it to swipe above here. We went above here. First thing we did, we inversed this for value right here. We did? Yeah, we did. Did I? No, you know what it was? Okay, so yeah, I did inverse this fair value gap, and then I was looking for entries. Yeah, okay. And then it went above that. So here's the thing, right? So the SMT that I'm guessing we had made, sorry, I'm a little sick. Not really though. Is this one? Yeah, okay. So here's the thing with that. This little ass candle, I need for this to at least inverse this fair value gap for me to even enter, which I think I was looking for with this. But we just kept going up. So yeah. That's what I saw. One candle, one up or down candle does not tell the full story. Probably look for big movement if we're going for SMTs. So that's one thing I want to add. Okay. So then we lost 1,400. So let's see what's going on. This was November 7th. I didn't trade 5th or 6th. I'm guessing because of news, maybe? Or maybe just not good setups? Probably just not good setups. 5th was that, so I didn't trade until November 7th. So let's check on November 7th. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let me delete this, to be honest. I don't want this on my screen. I forgot about deleting that. Okay. Easily a fucking sell side liquidity sweep here. This is what we're looking at. And we have an SMT on the liquidity sweep. Yes. Okay. So this is exactly what we're looking for. Let's make sure to go on the 5-minute first. It'll be easier to see on the hourly, because technically it's a high time frame. Not technically, it's a high time frame liquidity sweep, so it's easier to see on the hourly. Okay, we have this high, we have this high, we also have this high. Okay, here. Okay, let's mark out the SMT just to show you, right? We have this high to this high and this high to this high, which tells me that, I mean, even though this SMT was already complete down to here, this is a 100% high time frame liquidity sweep from what I can see. This is what I would presume this to be. As you can see, right, this high right here, sweep, big drop off. So this is what we'd be looking for. We're looking for hourly fair value gaps to be hit or equilibrium to be hit before we can even put in a trade. Okay, so we have this fair value gap here, which is probably the only fair value gap we could do, which is also in that equilibrium. It's actually a little, what's it called? Okay, so that's what we're looking for. We're looking for one of these two to be tapped. Okay. Also, let's go back to the 4 hour. Sell side, the lowest we could shoot is probably either here or here. Let's mark these on this. Let's see how close we are to here. Oh. See, that tells a different story. See, this is why we look out. So this actually is making a bearish SMT, a bullish SMT. We have these highs to these highs, and we also have these highs, or sorry, these lows to these lows, and these lows to these lows. So that actually tells me maybe not to be that confident. This could be something different. I could be overly bugging. This could be a thing. We could have a reversal here, but so that means we're gonna be looking for. We're looking to get that shit. Okay, let's see. So we have this low right here. We have this high. I want to mark out as well. And if we are going for buys, if this does switch, the highest we're going is up to here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Because this is definitely okay. See, here's the thing. Right. Oh, well, we just said fuck that SMT. We just cleared it. But again, we could have, this could be a liquidity sweep. We'll see though. Let's see. Okay, we just manipulate this high. Going a little higher. We just inverse this fair value gap. So if we were going buys, we'd be looking for a tap into equilibrium. But nope, we'd be resetting confluences here. We just inverse the fair value up again. We'd be looking for what to happen. Okay. So we actually make an SMT. Is that an SMT? Yes, it is. Okay. We have, this is part of my rules as well, is instead of hitting equilibrium, we can make an SMT. So we'd be looking for probably a 1 minute change of direction here. So probably a 1 minute break of structure. There would be our entry. Sorry. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to take this on NASDAQ or do I want to take this on S&P? Which one had the... We'd want to be taking this on S&P. Actually, no, now NASDAQ. We'll do NASDAQ because it's the one that's leading currently. And that S&T up there was completed. So, maybe look at 4. Yeah, Jesus, that's a lot. And for us to be only going down to here... Okay. We don't want to be. We'll go down to here. we'll count this as TP1. And we'll just do 2 TPs. 1 to 1.9 is what we're looking for. So TP1 is hit. Okay. Now we're looking for a second TP. Touch. There we go. Okay. This would be our trade. This would have been an SMT if we had made an up candle. We didn't make an up candle. I mean, I guess we did, but this is a bigger. This would be like this. That little dick-ass up candle doesn't really tell me much. This, yeah, we made the right choice. Back testing. It probably goes down all the way to here. I wouldn't be surprised if it went down here. We'll see, though. We could actually... Yeah, we don't. We actually go lower, but, I mean... We could have went right here, I guess. No, we wouldn't have hit it. We made the right trade. So how did I lose money? Let's see what I did.
I had marked down. Okay. So going into the day, without this being fully formed, this one right here.
Oh shit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was loud as fuck.
Right here. We were in a downtrend, and it looked like we were forming a bearish SMT with these highs right here.
Bullish SMT.
Right here.
With these lows.
It had not hit that yet, and I was like, okay, cool. So it looks like this is what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, but then
going up, but we are in a downtrend, so I was pretty neutral today. I was like, okay, whatever liquidity it's going to sweep is probably the direction we're gonna go. One out.
Yeah. So this is the right day. Boom, sweep. Whew. So this is what we should have been trading on right here. And yes, I think the full move for the day was to go up after it swept these lows. But again, this is at what time is it starting to move up? Past my trading time. So, okay. What do we say for November 7th? Okay. Made the wrong call. Should have been looking for the pre-market liquidity sweep. Should have been looking for the pre-market liquidity sweep right there. Okay. And that's the end of this week. So I'm going to post this, start working on the next week.